Angel Reese approaching one-game suspension from the WNBA. Angel Reese approaching one-game suspension from the WNBA originally appeared on Athlon Sports. Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky have had a challenging 2025 WNBA season, falling to 7-14 after their latest loss to the Minnesota Lynx. The Sky will have one more game before the 2025 WNBA All-Star break, hosting Brittany Griner and the Atlanta Dream on Wednesday afternoon. But Reese will be unavailable after being ruled out with a leg injury. Despite her team's struggles, Reese has put together another solid season in her second year in the WNBA. The former LSU Tigers forward is averaging 14.0 points on 44.6% shooting and a league-leading 12.6 rebounds per game, good enough for a second consecutive All-Star appearance. Not only does Reese lead the WNBA in rebounding, but she also has picked up the most technical fouls with 6 per Fox Sports. Her most recent came on July 8 against the Washington Mystics when Reese and Shakira Austin were called for a double tech. Last season, a player who picked up 7 technical fouls would receive an automatic one-game suspension without pay. However, in light of the WNBA shifting from a 40-game schedule to 44, the league has increased the suspension mark to 8 technical fouls, confirmed by Indy Star's Chloe Peterson. For every other technical foul after the 8th, 10, 12, 14. An additional one-game suspension will be handed out along with significantly larger fines. With 6 technical fouls in just 21 games during the 2025 season, Reese is only 2 away from a suspension. She has also accumulated $1,800 in fines as a result, including $200 each for her first 3 techs and $400 each for the next 3. 2 other WNBA players are on pace to receive a one-game suspension as well. Austin has picked up 5 technical fouls in 18 games played, while Dream star Alisha Gray has received 4. The Sky will host the Dream at Wintrust Arena on Wednesday at noon Eastern Time. Then, Reese will join Nafisa Collier's All-Star team taking on Caitlin Clark's squad on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Indianapolis. Nafisa Collier leads Lynx past Angel Reese's Sky. Nafisa Collier made 4 3-pointers and finished with 29 points as the visiting Minnesota Lynx beat the Chicago Sky 91-78 on Monday night. Former Sky Courtney Williams had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, while Kayla McBride made 3 threes and scored 17 for the WNBA leading Lynx, 19-4, who made 12 threes to avenge Saturday's 87-81 loss at Chicago. Collier, who entered averaging a league-leading 23.6 points, went 7 of 14 from the field and made all 11 free throw attempts for Minnesota, which also beat the Sky 80-75 on July 6. Angel Reese recorded her 9th straight double-double with 22 points and 10 rebounds for the Sky, 7-14, who shot 48.3% but committed 19 turnovers that led to 24 Lynx points. Ex-Lynx Rachel Banham made 3 threes and scored 15 for Chicago, which totaled just 32 second-half points. Chicago also lost Ariel Atkins, who entered averaging a team-high 14.5 points, to a leg injury suffered just before halftime. Minnesota trailed by as many as 10 in the second quarter but closed the period with 6 consecutive points to trail 46-42. The Lynx then opened the third on a 5-0 run and scored 12 of the first 16 points to lead 56-50. However, the Sky clawed their way back and trailed 65-63 before Collier drained a 3 just before the third quarter buzzer. The Lynx scored 8 of the first 10 points to open the final period, with Jessica Shepard notching her first 4 of the night and Collier hitting 2 free throws to lead 76-65. Collier and Williams each had 10 points in the first quarter, where the Lynx went 6 of 11 from three-point range and led 28-24 entering the second quarter. However, the Sky scored 13 of the first 15 points of the second quarter. Reese's basket capped a 7-0 surge that put Chicago ahead 37-30, but the Lynx scored the next 6 points, including 4 from Collier, to get within 1. The Sky answered with 9 consecutive points, highlighted by 5 from Banham, to lead 46-36.